You are about to see the oldest prize cards to ever exist in the game. And I'm gonna pull them out, and Spidey, you will be amazed. And
I bet I won't be amazed, but I have to be in the video because if I'm not in, it's not going to get the 350 likes. Because don't forget, if you get 350 likes, you can win a free pack of Primal Oranges.
And the winner of the free pack will be at the end of the video. So the way I'm
gonna get a history lesson from, you know, old Professor Kisame about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. So in the game, because I have a couple of cards to show.
Asian tournament promos refer only to main Japanese tournaments held in 1999 and only the ones which had prize cards specifically released for their winners and participants. This was a Duel Monsters tournament in the first part, not OCG legal, while the second part was played with the Game Boy Color game Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 2 Dark Duel Stories at the Tokyo Dome Stadium, which it was introduced by an event on July 1st in which participants were given 3 promotional cards. The Kingdom, Voyage to the Kingdom, and
the Glory of the King's Hand.
The Glory of the King's Hand! This event became famous in Japan after 1999, and its name became the first national conference, the DM2 tournament.
So, in this tournament,
DM2, Duel Monsters 2.
These were the cards that were given out. First, the champion card was a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon that only existed 2 in the world, and I physically saw it sell for $11,000. Yeah, I saw it sell for $11,000.
Now, I just want to say to people who, you know, try to criticize Kisame's collection, that's $11,000, regardless if it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh!
I did not win it. I don't think that. I'm not that crazy.
Spoiler alert.
I'm not crazy.
No, I'm just saying, regardless of if you have it or not, I'm just saying for people who don't really see the point in the, even if it's like people look at, oh, just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, you can't even use it.
Yeah, it's just like worth ka-ching.
It's not even just about, it's just a collection. You have to understand from a collector's value, whether you're collecting fucking pennies.
That card is like more than your card and my collection combined.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's like, you know, people who collect pennies, people who collect things and gains value, people who collect Hess toy trucks, and you know those are worth so much money. That's why it's such a big deal to Yu-Gi-Oh!
I know.
You can collect,
but I want to first, like, you know, get to the point where I actually show the cards before they get bored. But I mean, the second place prize card was a Media Black Dragon, which I think existed 4 in the world. And then there was a Firewing Pegasus in 3rd place, which existed 6 in the world. Cards like that, especially from 1999, are extremely hard to come across, and I have never seen any of them sell, except for the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But then, before that, there was a round 1, round 2, and round 3 prize. The round 3 was a Serpent Knight Dragon, which I was bidding for, and I almost won it. I'm so disappointed I couldn't share it with you guys. The second round was a Senjujin, which I don't really have much information about Senjujin, and then there was the first round was a Trihorn Dragon, and if you would enter the event in 1990, if you attended the event, only 400 people attended the event, and you would get either a Gate Guardian or a Magician of Black Chaos. So those are the list of all the cards that were ever given out. Because this one's probably the easiest one to get, which I'll show.
The attendee card?
Yeah, it's an attendee card for attending the event. Only 400 of this card exists in the world, and it is a Gate Guardian.
Japanese.
But the way you could tell this Gate Guardian is different, because this Gate Guardian seems pretty, you know, legit to all the others, right?
The only thing I would say that's different about it doesn't have that silver box.
Exactly. The silver box in its corner is not there.
Fake.
But that's the only... No. But it's just like, that's how you could tell that these are authentic, because they're the only ones of their kind without the, you know, the silver box in the corner. I mean, if you would look on Wikipedia and looked up, like, you know, the card, trivia about this card of where the card came out, only one set of this card was ever given out with the silver box, and it was the one that was given out in the 1999 championships as the attendee prize card of entering the event. This card is still somewhat obtainable if, you know, you pay attention and you are smart, but it's very hard to, you know, collectors don't really come across this card very often. I was an exception because I'm the kind of person where I do a lot of history in the game. I research all that shit because I'm like,
you know, sometimes I think you just make this shit up.
It's right there, so you fucking read it.
I'm doing a lot of research. You're making it up.
It's just like, but like, as you see before, it's just like, this card only exists 400 copies in this world. But if you do come across this card, I would pick it up, because it's like, for a card like this to be like in pretty decent condition, like you see that little, like, you know, thing over there that's, you know, from the hard plastic casing, not of the card. Because if you look, you could possibly be lucky to pick up Gate Guardian. This one, you could not get. And I was...
How'd you get it?
I was in a bidding war of hell. I would not let anyone win this card. I wanted it more than so many other people. And that is the Magician of Black Chaos attendee. You see, just like how it doesn't have the silver box, ultra rare, great condition, and you know, just, you know, Japanese version. You can look on eBay. It's like you can't find it. I was in a bidding war for this fucking card, and it's funny, when I was like bidding for it, I had like 2 days to wait for the auction to end. When I first won the auction, when I won the auction for Magician of Black Chaos, this is what I was like.
Attack, Magician, with Chaos Scepter.
Just like spin that shit in there. I was just like, that's what I was like. It was just like such a. I actually, right when I was done like winning it, I went right back to like Yugi versus Pegasus, because I just wanted to see like him do it. I wanted to see him like do his like scepter shit in the air, just like, but that's like cool as fuck.
Attack, Magician, with Chaos Scepter.
And he was like spin that shit. No, it was like, that was just like, it was so amazing. And you know how little that card exists? You know how many people would love to have like the original fucking Magician of Black? Look at that card.
That's the original.
This is, oh, actually, that's another thing I could say about them. These are the first prints of their cards ever made. The first Gate Guardian to ever be released to the game is this one. And the first Magician of Black Chaos to ever be released to the game is this. These are the first of their kind. So, yeah, these are the ancestors to Gate Guardian, Magician of Black Chaos. Just letting people know that. If like you won the first round, you at least got this. I couldn't get any of the others, but at least I tried. But I feel like I'm very happy just having these three to show for myself and to add to my collection, which is Tri-Horn Dragon. Tri-Horn Dragon was the first round prize, like you see, no silver box, ultra rare copy, you know, the old style of card, first of its kind. You know, like Japanese. I think I need to get myself better of the hard plastic casings because they're getting a little bit scratched up over the years. It's just nice enough to like walk away like with like, hey, I have an effect, a normal, and a ritual card. So these cards are very rare, and these cards are only from the 1999 like second round of the championships. I'm like, it's like they were only like from the 1999s. It was just like, because it even said it like, oh, you can only get this from like playing with the fucking video game. It's like you couldn't even get these cards prior to that. I mean, I paid a decent amount to get them. I feel like out of all of them, the one that you will just never see is Magician of Black Chaos. I don't blame.
All three of them work together.
I actually have no idea how much Magician of Black Chaos physically costs, because
you got it with the other one.
No, I actually got them all from different places. I got Tri-Horn from some guy in the United States. I think I got Gate Guardian from Thailand, and I got Magician of Black Chaos from Japan. Like from all over the world, like wrapped up into one. That's
the video about his stuff, his little, ooh, look at me, I'm holding them.
Attack, Magician, with Chaos Scepter Blast!
If this segment gets 350 likes, you will see me continue doing the extremely rare cards segment, where I show a whole bunch of cool things that I you know, achieved to get in the game.
Over the days he collects.
Yeah.
Winner from the last video. If the last video got 350 likes, down there. Congratulations. If you want to win a free pack, like I said, 350 likes.
48 hours to claim it. 350
likes. Comment down below what you think of the video. Subscribe to the channel. We have a Facebook page and our personal channels are in the description below.
I wanted that fucking Serpenite Dragon. I bid up to like $400 on that fucking card. It was the third round, Evan. The third round. The last time I did this video with CR, it didn't do very well, so I don't want to cut this segment because I honestly really do like this segment, and I let you guys control the channel, not me. So if you guys don't want to see this segment no more, I'll have to be forced to cancel it. So please, bye.